Hey everybody, welcome back to Menace. We've got the final mission in our trio of missions for this run. Again, remember, this is just a preview build. This is not like the full game. There's a strategic layer. There's this doesn't play the same in terms of like how you're navigating mission to mission. So it's just something to keep in mind. I think one thing we might do is some of our like more specialty weapons with the sniper and stuff might actually just drop some squaddies and put that more into like our tankier units if we can. Rocket launcher guys, we could maybe drop one of these. These guys, they're probably gonna have to be relatively close. So maybe we just do that just to give our kind of guys that are gonna run in there with the heavier armor a little bit more of a chance. These guys have the heaviest too, so we can also run in with them. At 5, I think that's cool. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of vehicles, and we've kitted out for that with the vehicle weapon here, the medium rocket launcher. We have the rocket launcher here. We have the autocannon. So let's see how we're gonna tackle this. It's going to be tough. We need to prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 10 rounds. If too many hostile units are inside for too long, the mission will fail. That sounds fun.
SRU Citron, pausing rest and recuperation.
Okay. Okay, so we don't see any enemies just yet. The good news is we do have some towers here, which could be kind of interesting for us.
What?
Sir.
Could be kind of interesting. Of course, our sniper is furthest from any tower, but I could run over there, potentially. Okay, so this is like a local forces basic infantry. That's going to be represented by this little civilians icon here. So I'm curious to see how they will do. I also don't know how, I guess this is the larger square here, right? So it'll be fun to kind of see how this plays out. I'm going to go up onto the rooftop here. The rockets.
We got visual.
We've got visual, but they're pretty far away. Autocannon. That's a trickier one. Because we do need to deploy. And I do need to have line of sight. I'm thinking I try to get over to here in a turn or two. That guy's taking my cover. Okay, he's going up top. That's fine.
Game here.
Okay, so they've got like trucks of guys here, it looks like. What I'd like to do is start firing on this. Just getting whatever damage I can on it. Let's try this SOCC. And that's not bad. That's actually quite a bit of damage there. One thing I'd like to do in future runs is experiment more with the primary weapons instead of the secondary. Just to kind of see how that feels for us. Vehicle-wise, let's pop out here a bit, see if we find anything. I think I'm not going to go any further than that.
Who, sir?
To be totally honest. Found a truck here. Okay, I actually like that when you discover something, it does stop you. That's pretty nice. I think from here, well, I can't quite reach, damn it. I think it would be a nice quality of life thing is if you don't do anything after you deploy, you could get up and deploy like as a refund sort of thing. But I mean, it does sort of take away from some of what the vibe is that they're going for, I think.
There, movement.
I wonder if I should just try to like anticipate that they're gonna run these vehicles into here and throw a missile down. I feel like I'm gonna have a rocket shot from there at least.
Orders?
Orders.
Okay. So I wonder if when we're on the roof, maybe I don't even have to deploy. Period.
Rocket.
Holy smokes. Hello, baby. That is massive. Probably not even a point to taking that shot because it is just going to get absorbed by the armor.
Fuck you, gate rippers.
Ooh. That pin down, that's rough, man. That is rough. I'll give you that.
Eyes open. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find something over here. 90% sure we saw something.
Visual on
There we
enemy
go.
hardware.
Woo! Okay.
Make them pencil pushers proud.
I wonder if I swing my vehicle way back over here.
Drinking ain't easy.
Let's see.
Sir.
Orders.
Those guys can't do a whole lot. I feel like we did put our sniper over here
Yeah.
because we anticipated some infantry units. Let's deploy the autocannon. We have this group that's chilling here now. That's unfortunate that we couldn't take that truck out before,
Orders.
Yeah. Sir.
but that's
Orders.
life. Let's head up in
Moving to
here.
cover. Movement.
I lost their bar at the bottom. See that? Just gonna end the turn this
Enemy
way.
hardware. Leave it to me.
Okay, so we have a guy back here that somehow has a visual of us.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to figure out. We're so close. These guys are very pinned down already. So they're not going to be able to do anything. They don't look pinned down, which is kind of concerning to me.
All right.
Let's get in there.
Sir. Who, sir?
And then we have a group up here that we're kind of waiting for.
Attention. Moving to cover.
It's not great, but let's put a little threat on there.
Sir.
Okay, so now we need to choose our targets wisely here.
Yeah.
These guys are suppressed correctly, it looks like. I could pin them down so that they not do anything.
Orders.
But then these guys might get out and start shooting. I think I'm going to drop this here.
Yeah.
What?
Sir.
Orders. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe we go...
Sir.
Orders.
Oh yeah, see, I'm totally suppressed up there. Okay, that's good. We got the flee.
On point.
Disabled the vehicle. So that thing's gonna get slammed. Ooh.
Sir.
Okay, so we've got two things here. We have sustained fire. That's going to be better suppression. And then we just have our salvo. But it's going to be rough against this thing. It seems like they're going to come busting in through here. Almost wonder if we just start moving
Get to cover.
to set up for that eventuality. We have to do this for 10 rounds. So far, so good.
Die!
Full
Good
suppression
God.
there.
Yep.
Orders. Eyes on hardware.
Love that for us. Okay, look at that range. That is actually so nice.
Enemy
Specialist
is suppressed.
disabled back there. Just getting these guys up top for the vision alone is so good.
Yeah.
Low accuracy here. Let's try and get a little closer. Still not great. These guys are concealed because these guys are fully pinned down. And then these guys, I don't really want to move, so I'm just going to end the turn. Okay. We are going to get that airstrike here.
We got visual. Hey, I got something here.
Enemy movement.
Not too bad.
We are victored.
Not too bad. I kind of feel like I could ignore this, but if this whiffs, that's going to be a problem. I could wait until that goes off. These guys are now fleeing. They're dead. Forget that.
Keep it up, Pop.
Yeah, these guys are a problem for sure. The range is just so... Oh, wow.
Man can get addicted to seeing something like that.
Wait, what happened to my guys here, though? What?
Orders.
That's interesting.
What?
Get rid of that sucker. I guess because we're on the final mission, I'm not too concerned about casualties. Like, I don't want to just be losing people left, right, and center for fun, but...
Vaporize them!
Did my... Oh! I'm gonna have to watch that back. I wonder if my missile strike took that out.
Sir.
It is entirely possible, but I didn't catch that in the heat of the moment.
Fixing myself there!
We have this group out here. Those guys are gone.
Hostiles eliminated.
These guys are probably going to run in, take some shots. I'm okay with this.
Sir.
Orders.
Sir.
How do I want to tackle this?
Orders. Stay on him, 103rd.
We'll just disable some special weapons on these guys.
Eyes on.
I don't know if these guys are going to be able to get around here.
Fire mission
Let's just lay down something like that.
Who, sir? Been waiting on you.
Okay, we're about halfway. Things feel okay for the time being. I am going to have to go and stabilize here, but I don't even know if I should waste the turn doing that.
Sir.
Orders.
Yep.
What?
Sir.
Orders.
Yep.
What?
Sir.
And that was my, I don't know what's going on here exactly. It says size unseen is pinned down.
What?
Okay, okay, okay.
Orders.
Okay.
Yep.
How can I get to these guys? I could come here, but then I won't have any shots. Let's go suppression there. So this is the nice thing about having this gun specifically, is it kind of takes the job of the minigun. So I really don't need this if it's got this alternate firing mode, because we've got like, what, 7 shots on this? Not a big deal. I'll deploy there. They're still going for this vehicle, but to me, that vehicle is useless now. Okay, so these guys are in the zone right now.
Close one, eh, bud?
Close one, eh, bud? Oh, like, look at that. That is really nice. I mean, it's a full 80, which makes sense, but you're doing that in one go, so one usage of the weapon.
What?
Okay. I need to bring you to where you can kill some vehicles, perhaps, but I feel like by the time I get over there, that vehicle is not going to be an issue anymore.
Orders? Enemy suppressed.
Wavering. Pinned.
Major, conditions are worsening down here. We got multiple contacts, Major.
Still something back there, too. I'm going to get the vehicle in closer. Okay, so our militia is going to flee. We're literally halfway through. Oh, pull in there. Oh, no. Close enough. That did absolutely nothing. But, I mean, it's better for infantry. I was hoping that the squad they deployed would be in there, but... Again, I know we need to be suppressing for that, but that was more of just a, hey, let's hope that we can get some damage in there when they start moving in. Our vehicle can probably pop this guy next when we get to go.
Movement! Hostiles!
We've got movement.
Let's see you, Buck!
Okay, so we're back. And I think I'll take this opportunity to crawl here.
We've secured additional payments.
I know we still have these guys next to us.
What's your problem?
Let's see if they go for the pin down here. No, they're going for the militia. Well, yeah, they got the pin down as well.
I don't have the bandwidth for this.
Fair play.
Yeah.
What?
Why can I not shoot this? Interesting.
Out of my fucking way. I have an exam to pass.
If I throw some... You know what? Maybe... I throw up a bit of a wall of smoke behind me right now. My sniper and my vehicle can focus on this stuff. Nice.
Someone else look!
God, another one.
Taking casualties,
Nasty.
Major.
Nasty.
Oh, trinkets!
Come on in here.
Genie!
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, Genie! Sir.
Can you do any... you might be able to do something okay here. These guys are fully pinned. Not bad.
It's confirmed.
Oh, did my turn get skipped there? Did it skip to me and then... Okay, no. We're gonna crawl away. Okay, we've entered Sweatsville. We only have the one guy that's inside right now. And he really can't do anything.
It's right. Go on and get. Hey! Not cool!
I appreciate the extra cannon fodder in the civilians here. Yeah, this squad I've basically sacrificed. Like, that was this whole situation. I have to watch that back, and I'm pretty sure my thing took it out. And my understanding was that it would always land within that 5x5, but maybe if there's like buildings on the edge, that's too risky. Fair enough. Good to know.
I can feel it from anywhere. They're mine.
We're just gonna block these guys right now, although I realize I'm probably giving it cover. Okay, so he's doing some damage to the tower there.
On target. Contact.
Almost out of sniper rounds.
I'm keeping my head down.
These guys are gonna die. I have no way of getting out there, unfortunately. That's a lot of enemies. These guys are suppressed. These guys are not.
Things are going askew.
Askew is one word for it, guys. If it's just a matter of holding on, I think we can probably hold. But it's probably not going to be pretty. Okay, so they're in the smoke. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's maybe jetpacks. They're under the influence of illegal substances. Sketchy. These guys are still outside the perimeter there. The more that are in there, the faster this will go down.
No! I'll kill them all. Eyes on heavy armor.
God damn, they got solid grip.
Okay, so with this vehicle, I can't run people over, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Just gonna move a bit so we don't have that cover on that side. Oh my god.
We have to get the heat off them.
Yeah, we do. Come on, hit them.
They're scattering.
Just barely. This group scares the heck out of me here.
Keeping my head down. Landing.
Suppress there. Round 8.
That's why I prefer.
This is going to be tight.
Let's do this. Orders? They're suppressed. Enemy suppressed.
Let's go, baby.
It's a firefight.
I really love like the give and take of these fights. Like it's just like a the world of like alpha striking and XCOM. I'm so used to that in tactics games. That's just not how it is here, and it's such a cool little change of pace. I'm gonna have to consider getting out of this building soon. Also, this is way more enemies than we had in the intel map, so I imagine that this mission type is literally just like spawning enemies from the edges constantly to try to get into this zone. So we're at 75. I want to see what this ticks down to on the next round here, because I think we have some more in on this south side.
Not dead.
Down in here.
Man of Steel.
Enemy movement.
Sir.
50. Ooh, damn. That is, okay.
Orders?
Okay.
Yep.
What?
So now this vehicle feels all but useless.
Acknowledged.
So many.
I maybe shouldn't even have wasted a turn doing that. Okay, good, good, good.
I want to see that out of you.
So those guys are out of there. But these guys are going to be in. These guys might, yeah, I was gonna say, these guys are probably just gonna go for that sniper squad up top, which I was gonna say, these guys are probably just gonna go for that sniper squad up top, which I don't actually mind. I would if this was like the first mission in the campaign and this wasn't a preview. But in the context of where we're at, I think it's fine.
Catching cover.
Let's bring you over here.
Moving.
We are under heavy fire. Bugging out.
That was my fleeing
You're
unit.
not dead.
Oh man, we are
Way worse than
just
that.
hanging on here.
Run the body for trinkets.
So had we if I could redo this mission again, I would have positioned the vehicle down here. And I have to watch it back. I feel like my strike took out my tower, which was fair. It's not what I expected, but also maybe an enemy did it. I'm not sure. Kind of lost track there, but either way, having those towers drop was a bit rough. But I have hope that we can still hang on here. I've got my vehicle here that hopefully they'll target.
We are in contact.
The challenge now is I have to go for kills. Like, I can't... You have to get rid of these guys.
Casevac needed.
Visual acquired.
So we're at 56%. We have 2 squads in
Got
there.
something here. Good job, Marine.
There we go.
Let's take it home.
Okay, that was cool. That's cool. I like that mission type. Very nice. Workshopped RPG, ACC arc rifle. Well, let's take this. It doesn't really matter here. KIA on limb there. These guys didn't bleed out, so they're cool. They're totally fine. Totally fine. Look at these. Look at these. So, near-death experience, minus 20% accuracy and minus 20% discipline for 2 missions. That's pretty massive. And then minus 40 AP for 2 missions, also pretty massive. So the impacts of taking injuries and stuff, you could feel it, for sure. You can really feel it. The operation was completed. 4 out of 5 stars, not too bad. Thank you for playing the Menace demo. Make sure you play again to see different selection. And I will. Guys, I'm going to do another run for sure. And when I can, like, I think what we're going to focus on here, obviously learning how to manipulate the enemy and what we need to be focused on in terms of tactics, but B, also just experimenting and trying out. We tried a lot of different secondary weapons. I want to try a lot more primary weapons, and then different ways to kind of stack our squads in terms of who should have more squaddies and stuff like that. But either way, yeah, this is pretty exciting. So here's another setup, and I don't know if this will be the one that I do. I'll probably have to go in, build the squads. I'll set that up and get that ready for the first episode of the next run. But that's just an idea of how things look from the main menu. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. And if there's some things that you want me to try or check out based on what you're seeing in this preview, let me know in the comments for sure. And I'll see how much legwork we can get out of this preview build, because there's a lot to experiment with, I think. And we'll just go from there. Thank you so much, guys. Bye for now.